This is bad enough to mull, I think. That is a little bit better. Probably just have to put back the most expensive card here. Tap land by the opponent. Okay, a little Esper action. She is looking fine, my friends. Okay, Xander's Lounge here. Old Infernal Grass. This just, I don't know, these colors do not look authentic to me. Something's off about that picture. Alright, opponent has assembled all of the colors now. Well, let's drop a little Trespasser on them. Some stick here. Oh, you got counterspells in this mess? This mess? Mess and madness is what I was trying to say there. Trespasser arrives. No counterspell. Leyline Binding. Very cheap. Okay. Nice. Opponent has done a thing. Uh-oh. Drop off Titan. Uh-oh. That's not good. Is this a reanimation deck? Fable. Oh, it totally is. I mean, everyone runs Fable, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. All right, I guess we run out Sorin here with a minus. And just, you know, hope they don't have it all.
My will, not you. Deal with this annoyance.
Okay, they discard some other strong cards here. But the question is, do they reanimate this turn? They are only running tap lands. I love it. All right, they make their treasure. We'll go ahead and block here. Unless they have an instant to use, but... And then we'll see whatever it is they're going to reanimate. If we're lucky, they don't put the shield counter on the Titan. Oh, they cycle instead. Very interesting. Okay. That's not the end of the world. Take a plus here. And we are not amazingly suited for this matchup. I think we actually just take the underdog in there. I think we try to outvalue them. When it drops to 15. More lands. Triple Infernal Grasp. Is that enough to deal with the Titan? Only tap lands, baby. All the way down. The Kami War. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there goes Sorin.
Know that I will not abandon the quest.
We have enough mana to take you out, so we'll go ahead and do that now. Get you going. Keep pushing damage. I'm just going to take out our token here with the Kami War, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, more land. They bounce the token, okay. Discard a card. One of these lands can go. Again, we're just waiting for some reanimation action. When it passes to us, I think we're just dropping the underdog again, holding Infernal Grass for the flipped Kami War. It's shocking, but we might actually get there this game. Opponent drops a 7. Draw a card. More lands. Now that actually can get back our Planeswalkers, so could be useful. Another Fable, okay. What else you got? I think we just Infernal Grasp this guy. We could wait for like a big Massacre on our turn or something, but let's just get it done. Another underdog's okay. I think we'll just play you out as a land, actually. What do we really want to do this turn? Well, let's start here. And let's play one underdog like this. I think we actually just dropped this. Opponent says, good game. Let's drop the second underdog. Okay, underdogs go in the distance. More land. Opponent looking at a little draw discard here. They could still reanimate something. I'm not saying they can't top deck a Titan here. We have a really expensive March. Deals X damage, is not -X, so we don't necessarily have an answer to the Titan. I guess we can -7 here. Cruelty of Gix. They get the Titan back. We're gonna minus it all. Probably take life. And a Rhino. Interesting. I think we're just -7 here. Could also do some kind of march thing, but I don't think it's worth it. There's stick. What do they got? Nope. Okay. Nice. All right. One of those guys is dealt with. Let's see how many more times they can do that. Take the draw, the transform. We do have a double underdog, but it is not lethal. We might have to spend some mana on March to just take out Kiki Chiki while we can. Manual taps. Oh boy, the manual tap's coming out. They have something that's not green. What do they really want to save mana for? Are they just trying to hit triple green? Herd migration. Good lord. Okay, well, we wish we had more Meathook Massacres now. Land is not it. So what is it? I think a big march gets us a lot of life. Probably do that now before it's their turn. I think that's fine. What if we play out the underdog too, though? Have a trespasser. I like this a little better. Let's take something out of their graveyard. Alright, probably taking the Titan here. I'm still not convinced they're not a reanimation deck. And I think we march now for 6. What else you got? They might have another Leyland Binding. That could be what this is. Alright, we need to top take another Massacre. We could maybe draw this turn. Let's see how many they attack with and how many they hold back. Leyline Binding, okay. They take the Massacre or the Trespasser? Take the Trespasser. Discard a card, get in for 15. We attack for 6 on the way back and win, right? Oh, I guess they'll leave back some blockers. They're gonna leave back 2 blockers here. They're gonna leave back 1 blocker. They hope we don't hit removal here. It's not. I think we're digging for Massacre. So let's actually plus.
Consider yourself fortunate.
And hit Massacre. Never didn't have it. Lose 2 life. I guess it saves a little bit of life, net. That might be game, though.
Wish to know my secrets?
So now we have 1 blocker, take 12, and die. All right. You got there. That was so sad. Looks okay. Okay, tap land. Plains, alright. Drop an underdog here. Some stick by the opponent. They do have blue mana if they want to counterspell. Hey, go ahead and make Disappear. Alright, first time seeing make Disappear all day. We'll think about that as we plan around Invoke Despair. Tap land again. We'll drop the curtains here. That's all for this turn. Maybe we can take a counterspell out of their hand with the curtains, set up for a nice Despair. Assuming we hit our land drops on time. 4th land. Okay. Well, there it is. Let's take that out now. Okay, held priority for a while there. They were thinking about something. So, I actually really want to hit land to go Invoke Despair next turn. We could play Lil here. And just plus, I don't love that quite as much though. We could also take a look at that hand. What's their 5-drop going to be? I think I really want to hit land. Let's drop the underdog into them. That way, no matter what they play this turn, if we can hit land, go Invoke Despair, we should be able to deal with it pretty well. Leyline Binding, alright. Exile, okay. Interesting. Very cheap, 1 mana exile. Yeah, this card's looking pretty sweet if you're playing the Domain deck. What a weird format we're about to enter, where 5 color is legit. Very expensive, though. Okay, so we didn't hit the land drop. I kind of like playing Braids this turn. Again, we really want to hit Invoke Despair here. So we might just play Braids and do nothing. No stick. Okay, we draw a card. We're just looking for a land here. Another tap land. I'd love for them to tap out and hit our land drop and go Invoke Despair. That'd be big. They hold up open a lot of mana. I'm gonna have to think again. Meat Hook for 3. They tap out completely here. Okay. Unfortunately, that plays a little bit around Invoke Despair. They can sack the Massacre instead of the Binding, but we have another one next turn. We don't hit lands, though. Dang. Alright, here comes Liliana. So with plus, probably lose an Infernal Grasp here.
Don't overthink things.
Yeah, you can probably drop the Massacre. It's actually fine. Could be useful for damage, but I like having this interaction ready to go. End here. When it drops off a Ganjo, I think they're, I mean, I guess they're Zur/Domain. They drop a Celestis. Okay. Here we go. This is a big turn for us. We don't hit the land. Gosh, dang it. We can play and level up, I guess. It's plus here. Drop off, I guess March is really expensive. It can hit Planeswalkers though, but let's do it like this. Okay, temporary lockdown. Level you up. We have an attacker on the battlefield. We have not hit that 5th land yet, which is crazy. They cycle away. 3 mana open. They have to play whatever it is, otherwise we pick it off. If it's a creature, we pick it off anyway. They play the lockdown because they can. They lose the Meat Hook Massacre though. Ooh, which is perfect. That is nice. Now, who do you want to give back to me? Lose the lockdown. Get back the Massacre. They can't put any mana into it. Okay. Guess we're plussing again here. It's a little bit painful. But, I mean, I guess it's fine. We can drop off a March here that we don't really need.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Then we just take all their lands, I guess. Good game. Is that because I think they're over it? Alright, I want to see the -6 ult, but I guess that's fine. Not bad. Red do nothing. Swamp. Rakdos Virus Beetle. Okay. Well, we could probably drop off land at this point. How risky is that? Massacre's gonna be good. They haven't shown us a creature yet. Let's drop off the Grasp. That's the only thing we can do in turn 2. Alright, let's drop off a land here. Rewarded. Okay. End here. See if they drop something more important than the Virus Beetle. 2 attackers. Take 1 here. No blocks, no effects. Down to 19. 3rd land. We see an Ob Nixilis. Okay. How do we want to deal with that?
I'm not afraid.
That plays really well around Liliana, sadly.
Will make quick work of you.
Probably decline. I think we actually want to take this out now, so it can't pick off Liliana, I suppose. It's tough. I think it's fine. Really weird play, but I think it's fine like that. Concealing Curtains. I think we might want to play the Trespasser here instead. At least put some pressure on. And then play Liliana next turn and take out their blocker. Strip the Beetle out of there. Let's keep declining here. Down to 13. Yeah, decline again. Down to 11. They play Fable. We'll take it with Liliana. We'll take out one of these guys. Pull up in 1 black for Concealing Curtain. Alright. Sack the creature.
Happy to help, but I haven't you ever heard of
Take out the bigger one. We can submit 0 here. Alright. 1 goes down. Leave back a blocker in case they have a hasty blitz underdog. Let's see what they discard. Okay, they drop off a Synth and an Impulse, so they're pretty low to the ground. Which is not surprising since Lothal's gone now. Take their plus, I think still decline here. It's fine. Keep our resources around for now.
Is my entertainment.
4th land, okay. What else you got? Oni Cult Anvil. Alright. Wow. They really don't want us to get in their hand? That's crazy. Maybe they just really want the blocker. Well, we have lots of good things to do this turn. We can plus Lil. Let's make them discard one thing first. And then take the other one, I guess. I guess we'll drop off this land.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Drop off a mountain. Okay. Sure. Attack here. Take Voltage Surge out of here, not that it really matters. You have to take the chump block. We're going to take whatever that last card is. They really don't want to give it up. I can't believe they, Let's see what it is. What do you got? It's just Reckless Impulse. Okay. Hopefully they hit a land. That's kind of surprising they went that far out of their way to kill the Revealing Eye. I thought it was going to be much scarier than that. Probably going to -2 Massacre this turn, and then plus the Lil. We hit a land or something else we can play this turn. They make another blocker, though. Oh, they plus. Okay. Decline. We'd like to Massacre this turn. Soren. We don't really want to drop you off, though, but we probably need to take out the Kiki Jiki. So if we -2, we can still kill the Ob Nixilis. Just think that's how it's got to be this turn. No stick there. Oh, we actually cannot, but I don't think we lose, Any creatures down here? No, it's a Gamble. Alright, I really don't want to plus yet, because we really want to keep Soren around. They scoop. Alright. Feels good. Looking okay here. Alright, opponent on the domain life. Hit a curtain down. See if we can take something important to turn before they want to play it. Takanuma. Well, nothing to do this turn. We don't know if they play creatures or not. I think we hold off on an early Massacre. Stick without the opponent. Let's end here. Blue. Well, I'm not really sure what they're doing yet. Now, we can evolve the curtains here and take a card, which isn't terrible. Let's see what's in that hand. What are you trying to do, opponent? Cut down. That's fine. We still get a look here. Oh, we do not get a look, actually. That's surprising. Ah, it's only when it transforms that you get the trigger. Play the Trespasser here. If they want to target it, they're going to get a nice little discard. Sure, we'll take Cut Down just because we can. Could be a Leer deck, who knows? End here. Drag to the bottom, -X. Sure. That's a nice little draw there. And there are no creature lands around to stop me. I do think this is the time for Planeswalkers. This is the first time ever where you don't have to drop a Planeswalker and go, oh, Den of the Bugbear, Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I guess I just can't block and I lose my Planeswalker. Xander's Lounge. So are they Grixis splashing? No, they gotta be 5 colors. But 5 colors what? They march you away for X = 3, by the way.
Follow in darkness, then.
Because they specifically want to... What do they exile here? Counterspell. Okay. They specifically want to hold open 2 mana here. Which is what? A counterspell? Not really sure. Can play out this land. Now, at some point, we might Field of Ruin away the headquarters. What are they going to play? Is now the time to do it, actually? I guess they have blue mana no matter what. How many basics do they run, though? Let's try this. Let's play a game. How many basics do you play in your 5-color deck? They take the manual tap here. For what color? For blue. I do think they have a counterspell or something. Take our swamp. Okay, well, we have to attempt this now. Let's see if they're running a counterspell. Sticks. Suppose we can take the march away. Into here. Alright, what is it? What do you got? Siphon Insight is what they want to do. Okay. Now, they could nab a Meathook Massacre here. That'd be pretty bad for us. We have 1 in hand, though. 2 in the deck, potentially. Right? What? Oh, my goodness. Low probability there. But, is that game? Yeah, that's fine. Let's get out of here. Oh, man. Nice little curve. We can definitely keep this. Curtains comes down just in the deck because we need a little 1-drop action. Tapland Ridge. Okay. Drop the Underdoge here. No attacks with our 0/4 defender. Undead Butler. Alright. So they're going to go some kind of mill reanimate combo. This is what's going on here. Probably just drop another Underdog. Save our Infernal Grasp for whatever they reanimate. Here comes another Underdog. Blue in here as well. Okay, so at least it's not the Green Titan. That's a little bit more annoying to deal with. Perhaps just Grixis, Vampire, Zombies. Not quite sure yet. But I bet there's going to be a reanimation in here somewhere. Here comes the Fable. Next turn, we're going to discard whatever their big reanimation target is. I mean, the Curtains doesn't really help because we want to strip their graveyard of something. So I guess what we want to do... I mean, the Bride is what they want to play here. So we can take the Bride right now from the graveyard. That helps a little bit. And we can get in like this. Opponent drops 10, so that helps. But we'll see if they discard another good reanimation target. And they attack, play a land, have 5 mana, reanimate. We have double Infernal Grasp, which can hopefully get us there, but we're going to find out real soon if they do the thing. Okay, they drop off another... Oh, they drop off some big boys here. Okay, target opponent discards half the cards in their hand, rounded down. Well, we'll keep at least an Infernal Grasp. They attack, sure. We'll take the block here, and they will reanimate whatever the heck it is they're going to pick. Cruelty of Gix? Yep, there it comes. Yeah, this card's going to be sweet in some decks. It doesn't fit in this deck. Mono Black doesn't really have the tools for it, unless you... I mean, you could maybe make it work, but, okay. 1 card in your hand. I think we drop the Masker here and just save our Infernal Grasp to deal with. Do you have any other effects? Attacks, dies, seconds. Ooh, okay. Well. Start here. We can sack the Curtains and an Underdog, probably. You and you, I suppose. Alright, get in there. Probably remove you. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay. Graveyard Trespasser is going to be nice as long as people are really into reanimation, which they might be for an entire set here. So look out for Trespasser being sneakily good here. Alright, ending here, holding open Infernal Grasp, looking for the win. When it flips the Fable, does have Summoning Sickness. Now they have to hit a 5th land if they want to do something else. Okay, this doesn't look that scary. 3/3. Alright, we'll go ahead and grasp you. There's a little stick here. There's no Deadly Dispute though, so mill 2, then draw a card. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can go for lethal with Underdog, or if they have... Really, our March is okay, but let's go for this. All right. What do you got, opponent? Let's take one of the Olivias. Opponent drops to 5, and they take it all. All right. Managed to get there. Trespasser coming in clutch. Welcome to the post-game deck tech. Is mono black control good? No, I don't think so. I think it's missing a lot of pieces right now. Hopefully we get them with future sets. There are a lot of great black cards. There are a lot of great decks that include black, but I don't think mono black control really has the pieces. The way I configured this deck is I figured this is the first time in a long time where there aren't creature lands in the format. So when you play your Sorin they can't just power up Den of the Bugbear and get in there, or power up their Menace, Hive of the Eye Tyrant and get in there. So for the first time, Planeswalkers can actually hit the battlefield and stick around for a little bit. So I was hoping that running 4 copies of Liliana, 4 copies of Saurian, and some stuff to muck up the ground early with a lot of removal could get there, but it doesn't quite have enough. Now, to be fair, I very rarely drew Invoke Despair in the games I played today, and this is a key card to reload and completely dismantle your opponent. So that's part of the puzzle. Maybe it's actually better than I thought, but it doesn't quite seem to have the power level. Definitely way off from the, you know, Deadly Dispute, Shambling Gas, Lult package that we used to have. I will say there is a really fun combo in here with Braids. If you have Braids and the Underdog, you can sack the Underdog at the end of your end step, get the trigger with the draw, and then still have your opponent either lose 2 life and you gain a card, or they sack a creature. So this combo is great. I don't know if it warrants playing more than 2 copies of Braids. I think the Trespasser is pretty good, especially as we'll talk about. There are a lot of reanimation shenanigans going around. If you really like black and you want to play some of the new sweet black cards, including Cruelty of Gix, which doesn't really fit into this deck, just run Gix, Fable, and Titan, and I'm sure you'll have a great time. Discard the Titan with the Fable, you know, ramp with the treasure token, hit your Gix, get it back. Like, you're gonna have a good time with that. But in terms of mono black, it doesn't really feel like all the pieces are there, although perhaps if I had drawn Invoke Despair more consistently, maybe I would have gotten there. Anyway, as always, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment letting me know what you enjoyed about the video and what you want to see next. I'm Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.